Okay, so another organelle present in the eukaryotic cells is a plastid. What is plastid? Plastid is the double membrane organelle found in plant cells and involved in the manufacturing and storing the food. To manufacture the food, only plants and some algae have the capacity. They can produce their own food by photosynthesis, as we already know. And to perform this photosynthesis, the organelle which is involved is called plastids. Now, plastids are two types. Okay, some are colored one and some are colorless or white color. The non-color or colorless plastids which are present into the plant cell or algal cell are called leucoplast. Okay, and the colored pigment, the plastids which have some colored pigment are called chromoplast. Again, these chromoplasts are of different type. Okay, there are some green color pigments, some yellow pigments, orange pigments. They are the type of pigment present into these plants. Depends on the plant species. Okay, so these are the type of pigments. The green pigment is the most common pigment found in all plants. And the green pigment, why it is green? Because it has got the chlorophyll, and chlorophyll is a green pigment. The chlorophyll pigment is a green pigment, and this, because of this chlorophyll, presence of this chlorophyll pigment, it is termed as the chloroplast. Okay, now you can see over here the structure of chloroplast. Chloroplast is a most common structure found in the plants. Okay, this chloroplast is made up of the double membrane bound structure. Inside there is a presence of stroma. Another part that is present into this organelle is called this thylakoids. Thylakoids is a stake of different granum. Multiple granum, they make stakes on each other and they form the thylakoids. These cells are also having their own DNA and ribosomes so that they can make their own proteins by their own. Now if we talk about the functions, these leucoplasts are commonly found in all plants or algal cells. They are involved in storing starch, oils and protein granules. Starch granules, protein granules and oil granules, means lipid granules. Those are stored into this leucoplast. Okay, because some will get manufactured, but somewhere that has to be stored. Chloroplasts are involved into the photosynthesis. As we know that due to the photosynthesis, plant manufacture their own food. That food which is manufactured by this one kind of chloroplast or plastids, that will store into the second type of plastids, that is in the leucoplast. Okay, so hope you understand about the two different functions of these plastids. If we see the structure of this chloroplast, it looks something like this. This is the chloroplast. Green part over here, it is a outer membrane. This inner side is the inner membrane. This yellowish part which you find in the this organelle is a stroma. These are called the granum, or this granum. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Those are the stacks of the granum, and they form thylakoids. The last topic of this chapter is vacuole. Vacuole is a cell organelle that is present in eukaryotic cell in both plant and animal cells, but the size is vary in both. In animal cells, the vacuole are very small in size, whereas in the plant cell, the vacuole are very large. They occupies up to 50% to 90% of the total cell size. Okay. So what are basically vacuoles? Vacuoles are the storage sacs. They are the bags which store certain compounds. What components get stored into these sacs? The components like amino acids, some types of protein, some organic acids, okay, some sugars that get stored into the vacuoles. Okay, and vacuoles provide the turbidity and rigidity to the cell. If we talk about the plant cell, when it either absorb or release the water from the cell, this is the vacuole which get either expand or shrink, and by that they provide the turbidity and rigidity to the cell. They make the cell rigid. Okay, in some animal and some unicellular organisms like amoeba, there are some vacuoles. Okay, we already studied. There are some vacuoles in the previous standard. We studied that amoeba absorb the food by their pseudopodia and by the food vacuoles. So those are also kind of vacuoles. In those vacuoles, what kind of food present in them? That is the food which they angle. This is a cell of amoeba. When the food particle comes, they will form the food vacuole by engulfing the food. And this is the food what they have angled, which is present into that vacuole. Now this vacuole, this will close and this vacuole will be remain inside. That food will get digested. Vacuole will come at the other side and will get remove this vacuole. Okay, so in the amoebal cell, the vacuoles are having the food which they have angled. Okay, in some unicellular organisms, these vacuoles are involved in expelling of the excess of water and waste from the cell. Understand? Okay, hope you understand. Now watch this video lectures, and from these video lectures try to make and write your notes and prepare it. Okay, so we will meet again in the new session for the new chapter. Thank you.